Serbian-born engineer Nikola Tesla was a technological genius and a radical inventor. His work on an alternating current power system, the fluorescent light bulb, remote control, and many other mass-market inventions revolutionized the 20th century. But Tesla's biggest project, his dream of providing energy to the world for free, collapsed when his financial backers unexpectedly withdrew their support. Some believe that Tesla's free energy invention was actually suppressed by one of America's most powerful men. Could it be that Nikola Tesla did invent free energy? In the 19th century, Tesla hypothesized that electrical power could be generated using the natural resources of the sun and earth. Tesla understood that by harnessing the planet's natural energy, it could be provided to the whole world's population for free. Tesla had already demonstrated that power could be transferred wirelessly to the American Institute of Electrical Engineers. Using 2 metal sheets and his Tesla coil oscillator, he lit up 2 glass discharge tubes without wires. Now he wanted to implement the theory on a grand scale. In 1901, construction began on the Wardenclyffe Tower in Shoreham, New York. Atop the 57-meter-tall tower was a 55-ton dome of conductive metal. Beneath it, an iron root system penetrated more than 300 feet into the Earth's crust. Tesla believed the tower would harness the Earth's energy and transmit it into the atmosphere. Tesla envisaged a global network of these high-voltage towers, which would provide cost-free wireless electricity to the masses. Homes, businesses, and even ships could draw power from the electrical currents the towers provided. The development of wireless transatlantic telegraphs in 1901 and successful signal testing on the tower was promising for the development of free energy. The tower was funded by J.P. Morgan. He gave Tesla $150,000 in return for 51% control of the patents. But to Tesla's shock, construction on the tower was abandoned in 1905. J.P. Morgan had withdrawn his support. Why would Morgan back out, just as Tesla appeared to be on the verge of a technological breakthrough? By the turn of the century, Morgan had become one of the most powerful men in the world, controlling the US electrical and railroad industries and with an estimated net worth of $68.3 million. Morgan initially financed Tesla's wireless tower, believing it was designed to send communications across the Atlantic. But the tower's true purpose would have threatened the very industry in which Morgan had built his fortune: fossil fuel. Theorists like Tom Retterbush claim that Morgan deliberately caused Tesla's free energy project to fail, therefore preserving his own financial dominance of the private energy sector. Morgan's extensive control over the media, the government, and industry meant that Tesla could not find another backer for his $450,000 endeavor. Today, energy is a $6 trillion industry. General Electric alone is now worth over $250 billion. Tesla's work has inspired conspiracy theorists like Retterbush to speculate that cost-free energy sources are being concealed because of the financial interests of governments and major corporations. When Tesla died in 1943, his entire life's works and belongings were seized by the FBI. Was this to suppress information regarding free energy sources? Whatever the reason, the absence of Tesla's records means we won't know if his project would ever have really worked. Those who dismiss Tesla's free energy theory say J.P. Morgan withdrew his support from the Wardenclyffe Tower because of the instability of the US stock market in the first decade of the 1900s. But this doesn't really add up. Morgan was one of the richest men in America. During the financial crisis of 1907, he provided $100 million to bail out the American government. Others suggest Morgan's withdrawal was simply because he didn't believe Tesla's bold project would work. But inventions today like Wi-Fi and the Samsung Galaxy 6E's wireless charger prove that the theory behind Tesla's project was well-founded. In fact, 2 Russian scientists are currently raising funds to bring Tesla's free energy source into the 21st century. They plan to use solar panels on an upgraded Tesla tower to solve the world's energy needs. It's difficult to speculate the impact that Tesla's invention might have had on global warming and energy prices. But the suppression of Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower could indeed be the reason why fossil fuels remain the #1 source of energy in the world, and continue to generate billions of dollars every year for multinational corporations. German historian Heribert Illig started developing the phantom time hypothesis. This theory states that the years AD 614 to AD 911 never actually took place, and the early Middle Ages as we know them are a lie.